Today, on the 18th of April in Hamburg, Eliud Kipchoge has made his comeback since his shock defeat in the London Marathon last year. The Mission Marathon was put together by NM Running Team and Global Sports Communications, and it was a near perfect condition race along a very flat airfield. After a disappointing race in London, Eliud Kipchoge clearly wanted to prove that he is still the greatest marathon runner of all time, and is a favourite going into the Tokyo 2021 Olympics. Through the first 5k, Kipchoge was finding his feet and went through in a time of 14:55. Although this slow pace for Kipchoge didn't last, as his second 5k time was in a blistering 14:20 as he went through 10,000 metres in 29:15. At this point, there was already only two pacemakers and two athletes running at the front, Kipchoge seemingly wanting the pacemakers to carry on pushing the pace. They went through 15 kilometres with a 5k split of 14:31, which at this point we knew we were on to see something fast from Kipchoge in his comeback marathon. The pace began to slow ever so slightly going through the 20km mark, where they ran a 14:43 5k split, going through the half marathon in 1 hour, 1 minute and 43 seconds, which is right on marathon pace for a 2:03:30, which is one of Kipchoge's fastest times ever. Although for the next 10k the pace began to slow ever so slightly again, with the 25k to 30k 5k split in a time of 14:53, which was the second slowest 5k split of the entire race. At this point, Kipchoge took the lead, and even though it seemed like he put in a surge to drop the field, he was moving at the same pace as he did a 5k in 14:52 and got around a 100 metre gap on second place. Even though the pace had gradually slowed, showing a 2:04/2:05 finish time, Kipchoge had started to pick it up again, and as he was surging towards the 40km mark, 2:03 was back on the cards. Saying this, it was slightly confusing seeing Kipchoge pull away from the field at an alarmingly fast rate, yet he ran his slowest 5k split of 15 minutes towards the 40k mark. At this point, the gap he had on second place was around 90 seconds. He continued to look strong as he ran down the finishing straight with a smile on his face, celebrating as he crossed the finish line in 2 hours, 4 minutes and 29 seconds, looking as smooth as ever.